I have a new challenge and I hope it blows up, so I'm gonna call it the Be Real Challenge. Be real and be you about 3 things of yourself. 1, I do not like people that are naturally like bug-eyed. It creeps the shit out of me. 2, I'm gassy as fuck. I always let one off. 3, I'm trash at football, but I blame it on my mom.
Kadenthistime here, doing the Be Real Challenge. Thank you, Gene, for the nomination. Alright, 3 things about me. I'm incredibly self-conscious about my body. I prefer listening to audiobooks over reading physical copies of books, and I hate country music, and nothing will ever change that.
We're doing the Be Real Challenge. Thanks, Gene, for the nomination. 1, I have severe stage fright, which is why I'm always in my car for the most part. 2, this isn't my car, it's my girlfriend's car. I actually don't own a car. And 3, for the better part of my life, my favorite band was Owl City, so...
Thanks, Kaden, for the nomination. So 3 things about myself. 1, I don't really like talking about myself like that. 2, I prefer ice cream over cake. 3, I'll fuck your bitch if I want to. 4, as a bonus, Seth Rogen is a god.
Alright, I wasn't nominated, but I'm giving it a shot anyways. 1, I'm on the autism spectrum. 2, which is the same thing with number 1, I have a hard time making friends because I suck at making a good first impression. And 3, I cannot stand to touch paper after washing my hands.
It's the hashtag #BeRealChallenge. Shout out Mark for tagging me. You the homie. I have really bad ADHD that I've learned to use to my advantage, but I struggled a lot as a kid. These aren't even my real glasses. These are blue light blocking glasses. These are my real glasses, and I don't even really need them. They're super light prescription. I was homeless for a period of time when I first moved to Los Angeles.
This garage, the classical music, it's where I used to smoke every 20 minutes. Now I just pace with the drink. I'm an obsessive compulsive neat freak. I check knobs and buttons and stuff like that a lot. I'm vegan, but I don't really love animals. I just don't want to hurt them.
Alright, so Caden tagged me in the Be Real Challenge. 3 things about me. Number 1, anything involving Kermit the Frog that is lascivious or has him swearing makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Number 2, I absolutely abhor the Harry Potter universe. And number 3, tagging people in things like this make me incredibly uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do it.
This is the Be Real Challenge. 3 real things about me, or honest things about me. I have a heart vein right there. I'm very sensitive. I cry when I'm mad.
Okay, so I got tagged in the Be Real Challenge, so I'm saying 3 things about myself that are totally real. I speak Polish and English fluently. I have family all over the world, literally. And I'm not a natural blonde.
Okay, I'm doing the Be Real Challenge. 1, I have a very intense suspender collection. 2, I am a conspiracy theorist, but I wholeheartedly believe nobody landed on the moon. And 3, I'm pretty sure I'm a semi-hoarder. Thank you for the challenge. I'm glad it's not my name, my age.
Oh, it's FATMIC this time doing the Be Real Challenge. Shout out to my boy GeneMachine. Number 1, I don't think I have a favorite food. I just like to try different things. Number 2, I've been growing my hair out since the 7th grade. I'm 22 now. Number 3, if you're one of those people that say librarian instead of library, ooh, y'all motherfuckers get on.
I know that nobody asked me, but I'm going to jump in on this Be Real Challenge anyway. Number 1, I was a Mormon missionary in Uganda from 2000 to 2002. I realized I was an atheist 5 years later in 2007 after taking an anthropology class, and I married a wonderful woman in 2015 that I met on that mission.
It's the Be Real Challenge. Lego. Number 1, I have ADD. I kept that a secret until the end of high school. Number 2, I'm demisexual. Didn't come to terms with this until junior year of college. Number 3, I had to take speech classes. I had trouble looking adults in the eyes as a kid.
I'm Paranoid Guy, also known as James. I'm a 43-year-old divorced father of 3, and I'm standing in this parking lot right now because my son is getting dropped off for work. See? And I made a shirt to piss off Dom.
Alright, Be Real Challenge. First off, I don't like sports. I don't care. I don't care for any sports at all. I'm dyslexic and I have ADD, so. And lastly, I don't believe in ghosts, never have. It's fake. It's all fake.
I have very extreme panic attacks. I am medicated for it, but if I'm too nervous, I'll throw up everywhere. I once threw up on somebody on a date. I love public speaking and performing, though. 2, I have a giant hole in my skull, and doctors don't know why. My head is the average size of a 3-year-old's, and I'd say 40% of that is made up of my nose. 3, people say I have an issue with oversharing bananas.
I just finished my yoga, so I'm sorry that I look like this. Also, follow everyone that I'm about to tag. They're amazing people. Okay, first, I'm a very, very proud Muslim. I do believe in aliens, and I find it very, very hard to open up to people.
Okay, so Bailey nominated me for this Be Real Challenge. So I love learning new things, 1. 2, I really want to be a beekeeper and have a bee farm. That would be sick. And 3, I think I hate sweet potatoes. I'm not 100%, but I think I do.
I was tagged by Neefy. Thank you. Love you, buddy. Let's be real about Jaurshe. 1, bananas are disgusting. 2, I had an abusive father that died 2.5 years ago. Still working through that. Took 5 years of Spanish and I only remember the stupid things. Mis pantalones es muy feo, la biblioteca es en fuego.
I'm a mess. I don't like coffee or alcohol. I know I'm boring. I have dyscalculia, which is a learning disability in math. And I got my nose pierced 2 weeks ago and I don't like it anymore.
I'm better at empathizing with plants and other animals than I am with humans. I'm naturally a very aggressive person, but I've worked really hard not to be. I use my Byte account to remind myself of the good parts of ADHD.
Thank you, Jean, for creating this challenge and Ian for tagging me. 3 real things about me.
I collect foreign currency.
I hoard old lighters. I'm terrified of getting my hair cut because I've been growing it out since middle school and at this point I'm emotionally attached.
Hi, this is for the Be Real Challenge. My first one would probably be I love roller coasters. My second is that I'm adopted from Peru and so are my sisters. And then my last one is that I used to love sports when I was younger and soccer and volleyball are probably my favorite.
Shout out to OnyxScholar, thank you for recommending me for the Be Real Challenge. I wear these sunglasses because I'm as cross-eyed as fuck. I play 5 instruments like a bad motherfucker, yeah. And I love black and white horror movies, yeah.
Number 1, I haven't listened to rap as often as people think I have. Like, I listen to a lot, but I haven't listened to a lot, if you know what I mean. Number 2, I'm not really into first-person shooters and sports games like that, you know? That's just not me. Number 3, Orange Juice with Pulp isn't as good, but it's not that bad. This is the hill.
So teeth are starting to get better? Let's do another challenge. Even though I'm not nominated, let's do the Be Real Challenge. I always prefer old school games to modern arcade ones. I can swim but cannot run for the life of me. And I went to the Garden State Plaza Best Buy event for this game. Let's make this challenge blow up.
Let's begin. I'm incredibly indecisive. I graduated college with 4 minors. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi and fantasy. In other words, a massive fucking nerd.
Thank you, Livelyhood, for nominating me. So for the Be Real Challenge, 1, I enjoy organizing my closet. I feel like I got my life together. 2, the sight of mold terrifies me. I get goosebumps every time. And 3, I'm actually a shy, quiet girl, but I open up when I get to know you.
So I was challenged by Alan and also Kaylahatesfun. I think that's how it's pronounced. First fact about me is I love the color pink. Second fact, I have a knife collection. Third fact about me, I like bears.
I'm a really big nerd and I love reading. I love books, learning about stuff. Also, I'm very shy and quiet. I'm very much an introvert. I'm not very talkative in real life. And also, I'm a domestic abuse survivor. I was in a very abusive relationship. That's why I have a scar on my face over.
The Be Real Challenge. I'm an introvert. I'm really shy. That's why I like Byte. It helps me open up. I love tabletop RPGs and I'm a Christian and I have seen the supernatural.
I was tagged for the Be Real Challenge, I guess. For starters, I'm sad. Like, all the time. Like, I'm really good at hiding it. Like, that's my superpower.
I'm insecure.
I'm a soda-holic. I love Mountain Dew. I'm tired, and I'm the best, obviously.
Apparently there's a Be Real Challenge? Okay. I'm real all the time, so why not? Sometimes I'm really outgoing, but then I can turn immediately shy afterward. Contrary to popular belief, I actually hate my own fucking guts. That's about it.
This is the Be Real Challenge. I don't like okra. My favorite actor is Raymond Burr. He's dead. My grandmother died on the exact same day as Anna Nicole Smith. I hate the Golden Girls. My favorite song is Summer Breeze by Sills and Croft.
Alright, screw it. Be Real Challenge. I wasn't nominated, but it's like 2:30 in the morning and I can't sleep. 1, I need Parks and Rec on to go to sleep at night. 2, all I want to do is entertain people. And 3, I collect Soundwave figures.
Thank you, Sam I Am, for nominating me for the Be Real Challenge. Let's get started. I was diagnosed with ADHD at the age of 26. That was fun. My first name is Steven, and I sometimes feel like I might be too old to have already not made it in the music business. I nominate these people below.
I forgot yesterday, so here we go. My first one is that I used to be a complete Barzard. My second one is I don't let anyone see my thighs because I have hundreds of scars. And I wish I was lesbian because I cannot stand men.
Jen Got Canceled nominated me for GeneMachine's Get Real Challenge, so here we go. 1, I am a nerd and I love school. 2, I love musicals. 3, I collect Peep stuffed animals.
So a couple things about me is I was born on a leap day. I was a repressed
ambivert for the majority of my life because people sucked during half of it. And I can literally do anything if I put my mind to it. Like, literally, I'm a versatile